And so we just invite each one of you just to be comfortable and relaxed. And close the eyes and go inside. And for those of you that have worked with us before, many of you are familiar with the energy of the Ashia, which is a consciousness from far, far away. They don't have a physical body. They are just pure consciousness, a group consciousness. And they said when they introduced themselves that they have come from a great distance, and possibly that means from a different universe. And they came to support the evolution happening here on the planet because they felt the rapid change that was happening, which hasn't happened before in this way with other planetary civilizations. So they were intrigued. They came and they started to work with the Arcturans because apparently their energies are similar. And so we're going to ask each one of you as we start this meditation, be comfortable in your body, and then ask inside for the presence and support of the Ashia, for they bring an energy of deep peace and relaxation.
And so we are calling for the support of the Ashia, each one of us just asking inside.
And just feel as they bring a soft energy that is relaxing, and it brings an inner peace. If you totally relax into it, you will find that the mind tends to slow down after a while. It doesn't stop, but it seems as if the mind almost recedes into the background. It's not such a commanding presence. And the peace, and if you focus on that peace, it starts to touch every cell of the body. And that deep calmness is very healing for the physical body. And so now, as you know, whenever we work with the Stargate, we first connect to the energies of the earth, the consciousness of the earth, Gaia.
And so, beloved ones, we invite you, as if you are exhaling, to relax into the earth. So often you invite the earth into your body, but actually invite your body, your energy field to sink into the earth now, as if you are letting go, as if you are reaching out to Gaia. Yes, and can you feel Gaia responds to you when you connect with her in this way? And so now inviting Gaia to embrace you, as if she is wrapping her arms around your body, and you can allow this earth energy deep into your cellular structure, deep into your energy field. Beautiful. And now each one of you asking inside for an etheric stargate to form around you.
The etheric stargate is the consciousness of the stargate structure. This physical stargate is an anchor for a higher dimensional consciousness. And when you ask for the energy of the stargate, or the etheric stargate as we call it, this consciousness will actually come down and surround you and start to create, as we move through the meditation, start to create higher and more beautiful energies around you. And so we ask each one of you now just to ask inside for the consciousness of the stargate, the etheric stargate, to come down around you and to support you.
And so we are calling for the presence of our own etheric stargate, visualizing the pyramid structure forming around you, feeling the consciousness of the stargate. And now asking inside for all the stargates around the world to activate.
We call for the activation of all the stargates, physical and etheric, to activate. And this will create a very soft, gentle energy field around you. Nothing to do, just your intention. And remember, the guides respond to your intention. They respond to the energy with which you ask for these various things. So repeating the words without having a strong intention will have very little effect. But if you really wish and want to have the experiences that you are asking for, ask with a strong intention, and the guides will respond in a stronger way. Very good. So now we are going to vibrate all the stargates faster and faster. And as the vibrations get faster, we are actually moving up through the frequency ranges of the different dimensions. So as we start to vibrate your etheric stargate, we are moving out of the physical dimension. The energetics radiating to you are moving through the fourth dimension and up into the frequencies of the fifth dimension now, gently getting faster and faster, moving into the sixth frequency, moving through into the seventh dimensional energetics right now, and where we ask all the stargates to pause for a moment as they vibrate in the frequency ranges of the seventh dimension.
And each one of you asking inside, we are calling for a strong seventh dimensional energy field in all the stargates around the world right now.
Very good.
Allowing these higher frequencies to gently touch you.
Nothing to do, just the allowing. And these energies actually vibrate you on a cellular level. And they can actually activate some of your dormant DNA just by relaxing, just by allowing. So now we continue to vibrate all the stargates faster and faster, moving out of the seventh dimension and up into the eighth.
Continuing to accelerate through your eighth into your ninth dimension now, and vibrating quite rapidly now as we merge through your frequencies of the 10th into the 11th dimension. You're vibrating up into your 12th dimensional frequencies now.
Very good. And so we bring all the stargates to a pause at this 12th dimensional energetic. And we ask each one of you to ask inside with a strong intention for a 12th dimensional energy to radiate from your etheric stargate.
And so we are calling for a strong 12th dimensional energy field in all the etheric stargates.
And again, nothing to do, just relaxing. And slowly, your energy will start to harmonize with the energetics of the 12th dimension, which are all around you now. Nothing to do. In fact, trying to do it, trying to feel just gets in the way. It's simply about relaxing and allowing. Relaxing and allowing. And as you know, as you relax and you start vibrating with this 12th dimensional energetic, you become more sensitive to the guides, the benevolent beings who are available to assist us individually and as humanity in this awakening process. Very good. And so we will start, as we almost always do, by asking you to invite the presence of the angelic realm.
And so we are calling for the presence of the angels.
Asking with intention. And can you feel as the angels start to bring their energy into this global meditation, Just feel this. As the angels respond to your asking, you can invite them to come closer. Bring me more of your loving energy. Come closer. Beautiful.
The ones known as the archangels are wishing to be with you this particular day. And so we invite you. You do not need to know their names, just inviting all of the angelic realm to be with you.
We call for the support of all the archangels, bringing your energy into this global meditation.
And just feel the archangels.
Very good. Very good. And so we are going to invite you also, as we have been doing, to invite the Alcazar group also to come closer. For this one, Alcazar is a spokesperson for a gathering of universal masters. So invite us all to come closer, to bring our energies more fully into this global meditation as a response to your asking.
So asking inside with feeling, we are calling for the presence of Alcazar, the group of universal masters.
And feel. Come closer, Alcazar.
Bring your presence here.
Come closer. Many of you, for there are thousands joining us in this moment of now, many of you have experienced traveling with your awareness into that which is called the quantum field. That place beyond physicality, that place from which all is created, that place in which your soul or your superconscious exists. It is a place beyond light and dark. It is a place beyond duality. It is a place of no thingness, nothingness. And it is the place that holds all the realms and dimensions. It is vast, it is endless, and within it all the dimensions, all the realms are held and created. And so we are going to ask you to simply, with your intention, imagine your awareness, your consciousness lifting up into the quantum field, this place of absolute blackness, this place beyond light and dark, the place from which even light was created. And so just intending, just feeling or imagining your consciousness lifting up and moving into a place of absolute blackness. This is not the blackness of the low frequency. It is simply beyond light and dark. In the Bible, it says, "Let there be light." And so therefore, there was no light before, as that story implies. So feeling yourself in absolute blackness, floating in the blackness, and in front of you, the blackness goes on for infinity. Behind you, the blackness goes on to infinity and beyond, and to the sides, above and below, whichever way you focus your awareness, it goes on, and you float in this blackness. You float in the quantum field. And as many of you know, we are saying if you start to decide that you want to move deeper into the quantum field, we move into a place that we call the void, the very depths of the quantum field. So we're inviting you to imagine, as you float with the blackness all around you, imagine yourself starting to move through this blackness moving deeper and deeper. And as you move deeper and deeper, sensing a movement happening just with your intention, moving deeper into the blackness, you are going to be approaching what we call a threshold or a doorway. You can imagine or visualize this in the blackness. And as you approach the doorway, the threshold, you pause, and you are there floating on the borderline between the void and the quantum field, and you are connecting now. Connect with everyone in this meditation, more than 3,000 of you, all poised in this moment of now, floating, 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 with the threshold, the doorway in front of you. And in a moment, we are going to move rapidly through the doorway, across the threshold, into the void. We are going to move together. We are going to count from 3 to 0. When we say 0, plunge, move deeply into the quantum field, because we are going to be waiting for you there. And so be ready. Here we go. On 0, remember, you plunge, move fast, rapidly, deeper and deeper. So 3, 2, 1, 0, moving fast, moving deep, moving through the blackness, into the void, deeper and deeper, deeper, feeling a sense of movement happening, moving deeper, and then the movement slows, and you find yourself gently coming stationary, again still surrounded in the utter blackness of the void. This is the place where all creation occurs from. Your every thought, your every feeling, your every spoken word, your every action, all is just vibration. Your science knows this. You know this on some deep level already. And so every vibration that you make influences, affects the void. And the void uses your vibration to create, on a physical level, your experiences. And so this is a place of great power, great potential. And so in this place, we wish you to invite us, all the guides mentioned already, just invite us to be with you now. For we are here, and with your invitation, you might sense us energetically gathering around you. We are here to support you. We are here to share our vibration with you. The vibration of that which you call enlightenment, although we do not use this word. It is the energy of oneness. So as you are surrounded by our energies, we invite each one of you right now to have the intention to connect energetically to the thousands of other people participating in this meditation in this moment of now. Just invite them, connect to them, for you are all in the field together. Your consciousness joining as one energy. Your consciousness joining as one energy. And in this place, we are going to ask you to hold a vision of something very amazing, very beautiful, happening in the 2-week-long workshops here. We are not asking you to imagine what they will be. We are asking you to imagine the feeling of awe, the feeling of amazement, the feeling of gratitude, the feeling of, wow, I never imagined this would be possible. Holding this incredible sense, hold it, vibrate it, feel it. Feel yourself being absolutely amazed by the amount of love, the amount of connection, the amount of energy that is going to be available. Visualize yourself in that experience, being absolutely blown away, as you would say, by the amazing nature of what is going to be shared over these 2 weeks, feeling it, imagining it, connecting with the thousands of people right now, all visualizing something similar, visualizing the body being totally energized and rebalanced towards more health. Can you visualize that? Can you feel the joy, the immense joy, the immense love, the immense celebration, the immense freedom as you discover so much more about yourself? We invite you to feel this. We invite you to connect with the thousands of others who are all feeling it in this moment of now. For as you feel it, your feeling, your thoughts are vibrations. They are going into the morphic field. You are creating right now, by your thoughts, your feelings, your desires, your intentions. You are creating the groundwork, the invitation for these energies to manifest into these 2-week programs, just with your feelings, just with your thoughts. You don't know the content. That is not necessary. We are inviting you to feel how amazing it will be during and afterwards as you discover new levels of awakening, new more about yourself and your potential. Very good. Very good. Very good. And so, beloved ones, now, as you simply hold this in the void, you are creating. And we thank you for creating this strong, energetic together. And we are going to invite you now just to take a moment as you relax deep in the void to allow a certain integration of that which you have shared with thousands of others, the intention of the group and your intention merging into one vast creative force. And know that because there are so many of you, you also represent humanity. And your request, your imagining, your desire will create energetics that will be shared with the rest of the humanity, whether or not they are even aware of what you are doing and what you are bringing. You will be raising the frequency of the morphic field of humanity, which will bring new potentials to all, even those with very low vibration, low energy of consciousness. They also will have the opportunity, the potential to be supported by the energetics from these 2 weeks. And so, beloveds, feel our gratitude, for we are extremely grateful for you who are in the physical, in the human form, for you are creating the doorway for us to bring our support to you and to humanity. And so now we invite you just to very slowly and gently start moving back out of the void, perhaps sensing a gentle movement as you move back, bringing your consciousness back into the body, visualizing, almost feeling as if your consciousness returns to the body. You were never disconnected from the body, but you were projecting your consciousness into the void, and now you are bringing it back, feeling yourself in the body once more. feeling your body. Even with your eyes closed, feel the room around you. Just being aware of the gentle vibrations that are occurring in your energy field right now as you stay relaxed in your body. And then, when you are ready, just very, very slowly and gently allowing the eyes to come open and bringing yourself fully back into the room.